From basement Biden to Hyden Harris, Democrats are sticking with the strategy of playing keep away with their nominees. You believe it's been 15 days since Kamala Harris became the presumptive nominee, and she has still not held a press conference, done an interview? Heck, she hasn't answered a single question from a reporter. Well, but maybe there's a reason for that.
The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time, and there is such great significance to the passage of time.
When they're making her disappear, well, they're making her old radical views disappear too. Oh, sorry, it's not disappear. It's just a natural evolution to, no, don't call it a flip-flop.
I think that voters should think that she's a human being who learns new things every single day and has the ability to take the time and effort to hear the concerns of all people.
So no concern about flip-flopping?
No concern about flip-flopping. This is our country changes every single day. The conditions of our country changes every single day.
Joining us now, Victor Davis Hanson, Senior Fellow at Hoover. Victor, in these precarious times, to say the least, will the voters just be fine or content to settle for a TikTok president?
I don't think so, because they know what's coming. She's going to flip from hard left to moderate and see if she can get elected. And then as soon as she's elected, the voters know she's going to flip right back where she was in the beginning. And that's something they've seen for 4 years with Joe Biden. And they're confident because they feel they've swapped a cognitively challenged candidate, or Joe Biden, and now they've got a linguistically challenged candidate. It's the same problem, but they have a solution. They think it's the 2020 solution. They're going to outraise Trump and saturate the airwaves. They're going to keep her away from any disinterested real journalist or ad hoc environment. And they're going to count on the 70% of the electorate who won't show up on election day, but will vote early or mail-in the swing states. And finally, this is the key. They're going to try to, as we said, flip her and turn her into a Joe Biden from Scranton. That's going to be hard because she's never been before a moderate audience. She's always doubled down. She wasn't just against fracking or for open borders, but because she was always speaking to left-wing people in California, and in the 2020 primary, she's on record for saying, yes, we have to do this. It's emphatic. And so today, Laura, is 90 days until the election, and it hinges on whether Donald Trump can stay on message and convince the American people that she's going to flip this way and that way, and she's a hard left Bay Area politician. If he can do that, he'll win. If he doesn't, it's going to be very problematic.
Yeah, well, I think, look, when you watch that whole, the National Association of Black Journalists, I mean, he did a phenomenal job at that. You know, there was that one moment where it kind of got all the attention. So that got people completely distracted. Then in Georgia, it was a great crowd. Everyone's really happy. And then, you know, some of it became about Brian Kemp, the Republican governor. And I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Shooting inside the tent right now of the Republican Party, that's a loser strategy. That's not going to work. They tried that in 2020, and we lost 2 Senate seats. Then in 2022, we had some more. It doesn't work. You got to focus on what they are doing to destroy this country.
Absolutely. Brian Kemp, whatever the disagreement, he's already endorsed Trump. So it doesn't do any good to go back and say that Joe Biden was the worst candidate in history, because he's not running anymore, and
right.
People are starting to feel sympathetic. Yeah, they're feeling sympathetic for him because they don't have to have him around after January. So don't waste time on Brian Kemp. I wouldn't even get into the past history, personal history, or
waste of time
of Kamala Harris. I would just say that she is flipping in a very opportunistic fashion just to get elected, and then once she's elected, it's the Obama 4th term, and you know what that's like. And if he sticks to that in those swing states, and and J.D. Vance, there's no more articulate person that can make that case, they will win. But if he gets off on these tangents, I'm worried.
Yeah, well, Vance has been fantastic. And look, you vote for her, you're going to get poorer, and the streets are going to be more dangerous. Vote for me, have more money in your pocket, gas will be $2.25 a gallon. End of story, win the election. Victor, great to see you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.